Hello guys, welcome to the first video of Java for Loop. So we'll be using the online compiler called the program Z. So this is the program that we're going to use. So if you don't have a laptop with you, you can practice on your phone. So nothing is actually stopping you from programming. There are online compilers, many online compilers that you can use. So we need to practice as soon as possible. So in Java, what we need to understand, or in most of the programming language, what we need to understand is the whole thing doesn't necessarily depend on your code. It actually depends on the logic behind the code. You can write your code because you know the syntax, but if you don't know the logic behind the code, if you don't understand the logic behind the code, then you are actually out. Okay, so what I just want a program that would print 1 to 2. I just want a program that will print this. Just bear in mind that I'll just comment that out so that you can see this is our main goal. Remember how we're going to use the Java problem. We know the main reason I wrote 1 to 10 is because of we know exactly how many times we must repeat. So how many times must we repeat? 10 times. When we use Java for or when you use any program, we know how many times does we want to repeat your program. If you want to make a program that says hello to 10 people, how are we going to do? Are we going to say the system that out the print line and say hello 10 times? Yes, let's go. Are we going to do this? I think that will be proficient enough for you to think that way. Write hello once and execute that. It's going to say hello. Maybe that is for me. What about you? Okay, so if I also want to greet you, I will say that hello yourself. And that's me and you. If there are 100 people, it means that I have to say system of other print line 100 times. So that's why loops are actually there to help us to minimize the program, to help us to make the program short. Now, instead of us writing this hello 100 times, we are going to actually do it in possibly 3 lines or 2 lines. So now let's see. The main goal is for us to print hello how many times and five. So we cannot use while. We can use while. We need to actually set some endpoint. When n is less than, when n is equal to, while n is equals to 10, then we can do it. Now let's actually say that we want to repeat this using Java form. We have to have this statement, which is the statement that we have. Say that we can understand the concept of the statement one is all about initialization, meaning that this statement is executed before everything. So the statement one is whereby we do our declaration, meaning that it is our statement. What is what the part the top one, name is one, meaning that we talk about declaration and we say I is equal to because our value in this output that we want to execute. Okay, so what we talk about the statement two? Well, the statement two defines the condition for executing. That's what this block of code, which is hello, hello. How many times have I actually encountered those people? Remember, I have 100 people, meaning that I will control the number of people or will count the number of people. So here, we're supposed to have what we're supposed to have. I is, let's, why 10? Because I is equals to 1. So this is how we can control the video. statement. Statement three is we call it the increment. It's the one that keeps on incrementing the value of I. If you want the value of I to be the two, say I equals to I plus 1. Cases. You've seen I being I plus 1. So this is how you can write the I plus 1. And you can write this as well as I. So we know that this is statement, the sentence of the alphabet. But when we want to repeat our hello 10 times because we have 10 people. Now let's run that and see how many times we can repeat. So if you repeated 0, then now you manage to create 10 people. I'm going to print this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How can we now do? We have 0, we have 1, 2, we have 1 to 10. Meaning that if I equals to, let's see now, we're saying that I is equals to 1. So how about we use the value of I to find this number? Because I is the one that will take me to 2, will take me to 3, because we are implementing the value of I. It's running a block of code in C. So that you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to include with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't have them manually. I just used one statement to help me through it. I told you 2 lines to help me to do it. So these are actually being printed. So, but then this is not the output that we're looking for. Our output that we're looking for is in a straight line. In a straight line, we have to change consistent. Okay? Instead of the print line. See that is printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we don't need the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need the 1 separated by 1 by a space. Okay, which is in 1 space 3 space 3 because space is also a character. So we need to increase the logic. This is the logic. We are out of the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the results of this 1, 2, 4, 5. Many things we can actually introduce the concept that we call break statement. Okay. Now, let's say here we have break and continue. The break statement works if you say that maybe you give it a condition, say I is equals to 4. What is that? I want this, I want the loop to I is equals to 4. That I can see it and but it's gonna give us an error because it's giving the same color. So I just repeated 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Why? Because when I was equals to 4, it actually stopped. So we can even see. So we have 1, 2, but when I was equals to 4, it actually it doesn't mean that the whole program or the class, the help class, is actually terminated. Well, it may seem like that because we don't have any other instruction inside this. So let me show you. We can have this instruction and put it here and just write it's something like this. For the print line, because one to print line, the new line, and say program. So continue. So the break only works to break a certain program. So the program still continues. I think that'll last. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, we can put it here. just have to put this line here, and I the headline need to play around with those codes. I do everything. How people are doing it. The whole problem of it. So we explain the break. The break actually makes by only breaking the follow, not breaking the whole class. Because if it broke the whole class, there was no way for it to be to break only break what the for the block of code within the follow. Actually break terminates the follow. So if what if we use continue? What if we use continue? Let's see what would happen if you use continue. You can get it printed what 1, 2, 3. Can you check there is no 4? So can you just try to see the difference? So the break it terminates the block of code of follow in this instance. The continue, what does it do? It, so here the continue it's it's the what value? The value that is actually tested. We are testing if I can be equal to be 4. And I first of all continue mean that skip that value and go to 5. When you're actually what is actually happening is that we go here if I is equal to 4. When you say continue that we go back here. We say I plus 4 plus 1. That's why we get 1, we get 6. So actually control the first statement. 1 is the iteration. Statement 2 is the conditional statement. And the statement 3 which is the incrementing value, which is the kind that help us be either increment or decrement, meaning that the step the value. We want it to continue to that. Okay. So now let's remove this guy and put let's change this value into 2. So if we put 2, we gotta write it like this. We want to see those values because we set the step. So what we said is step, we're saying that it should move in an odd number when we start from 1. If we start from 0, it's going to print even numbers. So we're gonna say 0, I mean 1. Right? It doesn't first start by saying 1 plus 2. No, it prints the value of I first before everything. So this statement is not checked initially. It say I less than 10. Yes, it's less than 10. Then it goes and print the value of I. After printing the value of I, we have the step. Which is the step? The step is I. The value of I by this step, which is the step is 2. So I plus 1 is equals to 3, which is 1 plus 2 is 3. 3, 3, and 3. Then we have 3, 3 plus 2, 5. So that's why we simply have the output. Now let's have 0. Obviously, you can guess that it's going to print what number? Even numbers. So just 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, like 0 is considered to be even numbers in the research that I make. So 0 it is an even number. I think that is argument. That is an argument. You can actually argument with that. But but there's no way enter. We actually concentrated on giving understand our code. How do we want our code to perform? How do we debug our code? That's the main important thing. In the next video, we're going to talk about the